Next comic making his Caroline's debut. Give it up for David Brandler, everybody.
Thank you, Brandler. So I always start out with the mushy stuff. I just celebrated my 10-year wedding anniversary last October. And I don't know if you guys remember last year, the preacher, I think his name was Camping. He was the one that kept predicting the apocalypse. He predicted the apocalypse was going to be October 21st. A very significant day in my life. That was my 10-year wedding anniversary. That's how I knew he was wrong. That's how I knew he was a phony. That's how I knew he was a fraud, because the end of the world for me was 10 years ago. But I am Jewish, wife's Italian, and for the one or two Italian people that are here in the audience, you know that everything in Italian families are nicknames. Everything's a nickname. And I still haven't gotten used to this after all these years. So I'll walk in, my mother-in-law will say, like, I saw Frankie Rabbit today, I saw Captain Cookie, Jimmy Bones, all this. I mean, it's really, really mind-boggling. So every once in a while I try to fit in. I'll say things like, I saw my friend Larry the Lizard today, or Kevin the Kangaroo, or something just mindless. And it doesn't work. It doesn't work. It sounds like I'm reading from a children's book. But this all was good because it got me my own nickname in my family, my in-laws. My nickname is now simply Dave the Jew. Backfired a little. I think I'm the only one in this city who sweats. I'm always sweating profusely. I've got a little schmata I always carry around, wipe my face. I don't know, maybe I'm going through male menopause, I'm not really sure. I was at my doctor the other day, and of course he touches the tummy, says that maybe is the reason, and he basically says, you know, you're not exactly the most svelte individual, why don't you make an appointment with my nutritionist? Go outside and make an appointment with the girls. Okay, so I go outside to the reception area, to all the cute, svelte girls that aren't sweating, to make the appointment. And sure enough, as I'm making the appointment for the nutritionist, what are the girls eating in the lobby? Beef lo mein and cheeseburgers. Thanks. Thanks. You know what I can't stand when you're in the doctor's office, when you have to fill out all that crappy paperwork, and you have to always list the medications you're taking. It just lists all the medications you're taking. After I write down the 9 or the 10 that I take, yes, you heard that right. I always make up 2 drugs. I always like to make up 2 drugs, just see if anybody's reading it. So when I was there last week, the ones I made up were Primacol and Volitix. And if you Google it, I have no idea what will come up. My doctor, of course, did not ask what it was, and that's the guy that I want. That's the guy who I want looking after my health. I am a sci-fi nerd, if you can't tell. Does anybody watch the show Walking Dead on AMC? Anybody watch the show? What a terrific show. What a terrific show. Man, I'll tell you, and it's gotten so popular. Zombies are really in now. You know, it's really back in the mainstream. So much so that I've been watching these shows on Sci-Fi and the Science Network, all that stuff. They actually have been interviewing scientists debating whether this can really happen. Can we come back as zombies? Oh, wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't that be great if that could happen? I'd love it. That'd be a great afterlife. I mean, think of the advantages if we came back as a zombie. No funeral expenses, no sympathy cards, and the best part is you get to come back and bite the crap out of everybody you hated. So I would basically start with the people that don't laugh at my jokes. Then I go after some previous landlords, ex-girlfriends, my science teacher in high school, the receptionist with the beef lo mein and the cheeseburgers. I didn't even eat the beef lo mein and the cheeseburgers. And all the yuppies with their fast Whole Foods bags. I would basically just bite the crap out of them and make sure it spills all over their guts. And the Whole Foods bags, too. I can't believe how expensive everything is nowadays. Do you know a slice of pizza costs $2.25 in some places? Yes, 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 yes. And a bottle of Viagra, Mom will explain that to you. A bottle of Viagra is $100. And you get 8 pills for $100. That's $12.50 for an erection. No, thank you. No, thank you. So guys, I don't know about you, but I'll tell you, for $12.50, I'd rather buy 4.5 slices of pizza. And look at me, I did. For $100, maybe 44.5 slices of pizza. Lasts a lot longer than 4 hours. That's it for me. I'm Dave the Jew. Thanks for listening.
Dave.